We are going to start with a slip knot. And I'm going to chain 36, but you can chain any even number that you want. Okay, I have my 36 chains, and I am using a 4.5 millimeter hook, but you can use any hook that you want. And I'm going to go in the back bump in the second chain from the hook. So this is the chain on the hook. So 1, 2, I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to work in that back bump. I'm going to put a half double crochet. And then in the next stitch, a slip stitch. And then repeat that all the way across. Your last stitch in the row is going to be a half double crochet. And I'm going to move my tail up. It's just easier to work in if it's at the top. And then for row 2, chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to do this same pattern, but we're going to start with a slip stitch and we're going to end with a slip stitch. So in that first stitch, then slip stitch, half double crochet, and just keep repeating that all the way to the end. Okay, I'm at the end, and the last stitch is going to be a slip stitch. And that's all there is to it. You just keep repeating rows 1 and 2. If you start with a slip stitch, you end with a slip stitch. You start with a half double crochet, you end with a half double crochet, and you just rotate those 2 rows until you get your work completed. And this is the finished project. So this is the chain 36, and this is about a 7.5 by 7.5. So if you want it bigger or smaller, you'll need to adjust your foundation chain. This is a very easy, simple, fast stitch. So if you have something big like a blanket, or even if you have a scarf, because sometimes scarves take a long time, and you just want something that gives you a lot of texture but doesn't take a long time, and you also don't have to count stitches or anything like that, this goes very, very fast. So you get a lot of texture for a little bit of effort.